Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. Next weekend, the Carolina Disco Turkeys will begin their third season in the Triad at Truist Stadium. And this will be the first game of many this summer, and they have plenty of new things and surprises in store.
Well, here to tell us a little bit more and give us the inside scoop is team president Greg Sullivan. Greg, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We can't quite hear you. Let's see if we can get you back. Can you say something again, Greg?
Yeah, good morning. How are you guys?
Perfect. We can hear you now, Greg. And so we know, but we want to get a little bit of the inside scoop. Everybody is very excited to see the Disco Turkeys return to the field and see some of those players. What can we sort of look forward to this year, and talk about even the origin story of where these players come when they come to play here in our backyards?
Yeah, absolutely. So they're coming to us fresh off their college season for the most part. So, you know, in the past, we've had players from Wake Forest, East Carolina, High Point, App State. This year, we've added players to the team from schools Western Carolina, North Carolina A&T. So you're seeing a lot of players you could have seen in the spring, but it's too cold for most of their season. So you get to see them with wood bats, you know, really honing their skills, getting ready to hopefully play pro ball, or at the very least, you know, go back to their college team in the fall in better condition and ready to take the next step. We also have a lot of players that played high school ball in the Triad before going to college. So we've got players from West Forsyth, Reagan, Reynolds, lots of schools in Guilford County and the Triad as well.
That's cool to come back to your home, you know, plate and really kind of showcase your pride too on a larger scale, right? So tell us about the Disco Turkeys' third year. What makes this year and the team so special?
Yeah, I think what's really cool about the team, you know, we've been around, this is our third year, like you said, and we've got a national following, which is very unique. Part of it's just a unique name and logo. A lot of people around the country buy our hats online and shirts online, which is really cool. And then it's for local fans, it's right in your backyard. So, you know, we play in really cool facilities. We've been playing at Truist Stadium, where the Winston-Salem Dash also play. And that's where we're going to start off our season. And this year, what's really cool is going to some other venues. Wake Forest, their baseball team, has been pretty much the best team in the country most of this year. And, you know, we're riding some of their success, I guess. We're going to play in their ballpark some, which is going to be fun for our players. And one thing that's really unique, and as far as I've been told, we're the first team that's ever played baseball games at Bowman Gray Stadium,
Wow.
which is, you know, a little unusual, but I think it's going to bring a lot of fun for our players and fans to just see something new that's never been seen around here. The Dodgers back in the late 50s and early 60s played at the LA Coliseum, which is basically a very similar setup where they've had NASCAR and football in the facility, but we're able to, you know, kind of contort the facility to, you know, maybe you have a 220 or 230 foot fence in right field or left field, but you make it work and bring in fans and have a really cool time.
And speaking of this special season, we know that you're going to have special guests as well appearing. Can you tell us a little bit about those and some of those promotions that you have coming up as well, so folks can come out and get excited for those games?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think one thing that's really cool is because of our national and international presence, we do have just random people that reach out, whether they're journalists like yourselves or, you know, for all kinds of outlets, and then, you know, athletes, and I think, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if we're able to find some local racers that we can involve somehow in those Bowman Gray events.
Right.
I think that's a lot of fun. Last year, one thing that we did that was really cool, which, you know, I think we may do again, is we had one of the Carolina Thunderbirds players who played baseball very competitively through high school, come in and play second base for a few innings one game, and we kind of, you know, got to celebrate both teams that have a, you know, really cool fan bases in Winston-Salem.
Awesome to have you on our show, Greg. Thank you so much and good luck this season. I think you're going to have another fantastic outcome of support. And everyone at home, you can catch the Disco Turkeys season opener next Saturday at Truist Stadium. That's May 27th, Memorial Day weekend at 6:30. Head to discoturkeys.com to find out their complete schedule, get your tickets, and find out more on those promotions. Stay with us.